Hello, hello.
Hi, honey.
Mrs. G's got it going on. 3 years strong. Mrs. G's got it going on. 3 years strong. Mrs. G's got it going on. 3 years strong. Mrs. G's got it going on. 3 years strong. Mrs. G's got it going on. 3 years strong. Mrs. G's got it going on. 3 years strong. Mrs. G's got it going on. 3 years strong. Mrs. G's got it going on. 3 years strong. Mrs. G's got it going on. 3 years strong. Mrs. G's got it going on. 3 years strong. Mrs. G is sitting here in our digital light. She's making fountain pens and planners all night. Mrs. G, oh, she's streaming for 3 years now. Sharing her passion all along. Every stroke a story told, eggs of blue and green and gold through the page of life unfolds. Tale of sweet and that she holds a happy stream anniversary for ya. Yeah. Mrs. G's got it going on. 3 years strong. Mrs. G's got it going on. 3 years strong. Then there's the dream so wild we rage, but Mrs. G, she's gonna be the star of the stage. Each to be the lesson, a moment to engage with every victory. Cheer and we celebrate. Mrs. G's got it going on. 3 years strong. Mrs. G's got it going on. 3 years strong. Laughing in the face of defeat with every chime between me and every stream of heart gonna go a beat. Upon the rhythm she wins, it's so sweet. So happy anniversary of Mrs. G. 3 years of gaming and it's pure ecstasy. From the calm of the pens to the games that make it great. You show us all your amazing ways. You got 8 same hands and the thrill of the fight. Playing the knife and the game and then into the night. 3 years strong and you're getting started. Every stream.
Hello, cutie pie.
Mrs. G's got it going on. Thank you for coming in on that radio. Mrs. G. Mrs. G's got it going on. Mrs. G, you like your hands here with me. Mrs. G's got it going on. 3 years strong. You're 3 years. Mrs. G's got it going on. 3 years strong. So here's to you, Mrs. G, on your day. May your streams flow in a beautiful way. You got your ink, you got your paper, got the games you play. When we're with you, we're here every step of the way. Mrs. G's got it going on. 3 years strong. Mrs. G's got it going on. 3 years strong. Mrs. G's got it going on. 3 years strong. Mrs. G's got it going on. 3 years strong.
Are you there? Can you hear me? Are you ready? Did you get a snack? Can you hear me? One's in chat if you can hear me. Let me get a one in chat if you can hear me. Not because you're first, but because you can hear me. Hello? Hiya, hello? Maybe not. Maybe I should just turn it back off. Just forget about this whole thing. Yeah. Alright. Never mind. I was just kidding. Alright, Ghostface. Can we calm down a little bit? That's like a little aggressive, Ghostface. Hello? Whoa. Look at the butt. It's the angel butt. The angel butt right there. Hello? Hi? Can you hear me? Do I look like you're older? Because I am. We don't have to talk about it. We don't have to talk about it. Hi, everybody. What's up? It's Tuesday, ain't it? It's Tuesday, ain't it? Can you hear me? Are we there? Am I live? I think so. It looks like it's moving. It looks like things are happening. What's going on, Kinnan? Thank you for that resub, yo. That's like a long time. How much time did it say? A long time. 27 months. Let me guess, you're gonna want grain. You're gonna want some grain on the board. Hello? Hi,
Hello.
Oh, shit.
Hello.
Need to journal.
Hello.
Great. Need to journal. I can't believe I missed you. I'm so sad. Hello, hello.
Hello, hello.
Everybody. I forgot to get something to drink. Chosa.
Hello, cutie pie.
talk again. Hello, welcome, Raiders.
Hello.
You motherfucker,
Hi.
Josa. Hi, everybody. How's it going? Yeah, you're not first, Josa. I'm Steph. G's MGC. Jesus. I do things and stuff. Sometimes I play with stationery. Sometimes I go to New York for a stationery fest. Oh boy, Stationery Fest. That's what we're here to talk about, right? Hi everybody, how was your week? It was my birthday. Did you guys know it was my birthday? I had a great birthday. The trip was fun. I had a great trip.
Hi, how are you?
Well, let's start at the beginning because that's where one should start, right? Thank you, Roro. I appreciate that. Let's start at the beginning because that's where the beginnings happen. Cannon was first, and we'll have to write her name down on the board. Thank you so much, Cannon. 27 months. That's a long time. Did you guys know I do? Look at. I have the last ones up here. I do a board for subs, and if you sub, I'll put your name on the board. Cannon wants to be green, so we'll put her on the board, and then we'll as I talk about the beginning. So I left at I left on Wednesday. Hi everybody. Hello. Did I say hello? I didn't say my hellos though. Sorry Jessie, you were not first. Cannon was first. She redeemed it too. And she threw her little, first emote in chat because that's what she does. Then we had Jessie. Jessie's here. Hi Jessie.
Hello there.
What's up, bud? We got Cannon. We got Heart and Creativity. What's going on? I need to journal. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate you. I was really sad that we missed each other, but I feel like that was just the theme of the week. If it is your first time, like I said, my name's Steph, Miss G's Crafties, G's MGC. I do stationery every Sunday at 11 a.m. Eastern, and I'm a variety streamer, so I stream also on Tuesdays and Fridays at 7:30 p.m. Eastern. It's not always a guarantee that it will be stationery, but lately I've been doing a lot of stationery, so thank you for coming by, and I hope you follow and hang out with us. Talkative, did I say hi to you? What's going on? Josa, you crack me up. I appreciate you. I miss you. She Who Geeks, what's up? So I think it's like a 3-minute mute. So yeah, that was a hot minute. Roro, safe travels if you're leaving work. I saw you say that. Angel is the one behind me. She's my 3-year-old pup. And she likes to hang out, sometimes cause chaos. Crotches, what's up? How you doing? Okay, did I catch up? Did I get everybody? Yeah, I need to add my name tag to my journal. I haven't done that part yet, but I think I'm close to finishing my journal, which I'm proud of. Thank you for the birthday wishes. Thank you everybody who filled out the kudo board. I am so grateful for all of you. I'm grateful for everybody. But thank you for taking the extra time to write on my kudo board. If you didn't get a chance, if you would like to, no pressure, just putting it out there. I think I can do it like this. You can post to it here. I think I did that right. Do you have any keyword? I got this. Hi woman. How are you, love? I got this a little while ago. A few months ago. It's the Razer Black Widow, some version 3, I think, something like that. It's the wireless one. I caught up. Yay! Oh, it's okay, woman. I appreciate you being here. I love you. For the first time in years, so I can watch you from the couch. Ooh, I feel honored. Alright, we're gonna squeeze Cannon in right here. So I gotta show you my new skin from Fortnite. Ooh, what'd you get? I want Wolverine.
I've got presents.
Hello? What just happened? Joseph, why are you giving the bot a good sub? You're so silly. Thank you for this. Thank you for the gift sub, Joseph. I appreciate you, Joseph. Angel, thank you yourself. Thank you for the gift sub, Joseph. It's hilarious. Cannon, you're on the board. Oh, you're funny. You didn't have to. You don't. You know I put it on there. I put it on there, so it's okay. But I appreciate you, Joseph. It was funny though. It was really funny. And we gotta draw on the cactus book for women. So on Wednesday, I was flying out to New York, and my flight left at 6. So I should be at the airport by like 4 to make sure I have enough time to, generally, to make sure I have enough time to get through security and get to my gate and, all that fun stuff. Well, geez, set her alarm for 3, and it did not go off. Well, it probably went off, but I didn't hear it go off. And so I missed my alarm. My husband's alarm thankfully went off at 4. So I woke up in a panic. I took the fastest shower of my life. I had to wash my hair. I had to do my hair. I had to shave. It was a whole ordeal. Hello? Oh, paprika. Are you guys hearing sounds for my alerts? Because I'm not hearing sounds for my alerts. That's what I was going to fix. Hi, Paps. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, bud. Mobius, why are you doing this to me? Okay, let me try that again. You guys didn't hear any noises for that, right? I see it going off at least now.
I've got presents.
I hear it. It's so low. Is that low for you guys?
Hola, pendejo.
No way! That's the first time I ever get a golden kappa. Get the fuck out.
I've got presents.
It's not low. It's so low for me. Why? Oh my goodness, a golden kappa. I've never had a golden kappa. If you guys would like a golden kappa for the day, somebody else would need to give 100 bits or a sub, or sub themselves. No pressure, just putting that out there. Thank you so much. Josa, thank you so much for giving Jesse a sub. I think it has to be 3 events, so I think Paprika started it, Josa, so it would have to be 1 more event. Oh, that's so cool! It's a golden kappa. I've never had a golden kappa. That's awesome. I mean, we're almost there. You have 3 minutes to contribute if you want to. I'm gonna distract myself. Fuck yeah! It needs to be someone else. For cough cough anonymous. No pressure. I was kidding. Is that why? It means you started a hype train at some point. Is why you have a train next to you. Oh no, you started it. You started the current train. With the raid, I think. Because the raid also sometimes contributes. Twitch be twitching sometimes. It confuses me. But yeah, it says because you're the current hype train conductor. Oh, I forgot it. Shiriki. Thank you for being helpful. Anyhow. So I woke up mad late. I hurried up. I got ready. My husband got up and walked the dog, and I was ready in the car by the time he was done. I didn't know he had to stop and get gas. I was having like a whole panic attack on the way to the airport. And we got there at 5, and they were going to start boarding at 5:15. And this is like a big Golden Kappa emote for 24 hours, I think it is. Complete level 1 with a combined, yeah, to get the Golden Kappa for an additional 24 hours. Hi, Ed!
I've got presents.
Today I have a Golden Kappa in your emote. Thank you. Very distracted. So yeah, so so I almost
Hello
didn't
there.
make it to my flight. That was a little wild. Hold on. This is gonna drive me bonkers. I think I see why. Anyhow, so I had to run. So my husband got me to the airport at 5 a.m. and as we pulled up to the airport, I was telling him my flight starts boarding in 15 minutes. So I, Home Alone style, ran through the airport to the security. It should be, you should just, if you refresh, oh, I think at the end of the hype train, it'll issue out the emotes like it always does. So at the end of the hype train. So right now we're on level 2. Thank you guys for getting me to level 2. So when it completes, it issues out the thing. Somehow, by the grace of someone, that security moved so fast, and I actually didn't have to go through the scanning machine. They let me go through the thank you. They let me go through just like the regular metal detector. So it was super fast. Maman, thank you for sharing your gift sub. I appreciate you. Thank you. So yeah, somehow I made it through security and I got to the gate right at 5:15 and I hear them say, oh, we're waiting on a crew member. We have a missing crew member. You're a W, Paprika. So I got to the gate at 5:15 and they were like, oh, there's a missing crew member. So they weren't boarding yet. So I was like, oh my goodness, thank goodness. I was able, they weren't there yet. So I was able to like run and go pee and fill my water bottle before the flight. Oh, it's like, so I was like, oh, it was like the first moment that I could like halfway breathe, thankfully, because that was a wild run in the morning. In the morning on my way, but I hadn't really eaten. No, I didn't have anything because I was just running. I was like, I need to get there. Birthday magic, right? I think that's exactly what it was. It's holiday. It was birthday magic. It was like, I was like, it's gonna be fine. It's gonna work out. I'll be fine. Oh my god, how about that emo? How cute. Oh, Eric drew a cute little emo on my Pluto board as well. Kidding, you're new? Hi, I'm Steph. Jeez, I'm GC. Jesus. I do stationery,
got presents.
Lego and things, and we're here to have a good time. Maman. Thank you, Maman. Oh, Maman, thank you for gifting Roro a gift sub. I appreciate you. Pixie Dust, enjoy all the fun emos. Right?
Hi, how are you?
Yeah, huge shout out to Maman.
Massage your cock for money.
Hey,
The word for that, I think it's hooker. You're a hooker!
You're a hooker. They're fucking super low for me. But like, I vaguely hear them. I know I hear them. That's not right there. Hi, hello. So yeah, I had to run like the wind. but I did make it. Thankfully, I made it through security, and I got my food. That I heard. That I heard. Just great. Thank you, Demonic, for this. Hi, hello. I hate Demonic.
Welcome to the party. Welcome to the party.
Hey. Thank you guys so much. We got a golden kappa train. Oh, you scared the floof. That's unfortunate. I was just reading what Cannon said. We got a golden kappa. We got a golden kappa. Thank you. I appreciate you all. Thank you for that level 2 hype. What? Yeah, it was fun. I think it did go off. I think I just slept through it. Because I went to bed at like 12. So I only got 3 hours of sleep. 4 hours of sleep? 4 hours of sleep since I overslept. So I think it did go off. I stayed up hanging out too late. So I fucked myself. Thank you guys so much for your support. I really appreciate you all. You're too kind. Yeah, I do like that revenge sleep thing where I just stay up way too late, and it's not a good thing. Just I don't 10 out of 10 don't recommend. This was for Lemon. Yeah, Lemon did. Hi, Tamari. Thank you for the bits. Oh, 5? Wow, stuff. You were prepared. That's Bang got you. Oh, you scared Jesse too. Oh my! You scared the fart out of her. Oh, there it goes. So usually they don't. Yeah, that would just. Sometimes that's how it be a Talkative. Usually it doesn't get me, Joseph. Like usually it's not as big of a jump scare. But every once in a while they catch me slipping. But yeah, that bang, I know it always gets you. The knock always gets Fridge. Yeah, every once in a while the bang will get me. Hell yeah now. Oh yay. You do it not. Can someone hammer that? Right? It did that so good, Mom. And I didn't even love. I was so proud of me. Okay, let's go. Don't move. Okay. I got it.
Just do it! Make your dreams come true!
Why do you do it? Oh, 5 seems to be the knock gets you with headphones because it hits both ears. So the knock's good for that one. The one that really gets me is the boat horn, which rarely happens. But the boat horn gets me, and there was another one. I'm not gonna tell you guys though, because then you're gonna do it. To the bots? Why? What did the bot do? Oh. The bow horn's a little more. Well, cause that one, you know, gets me. But there's I don't remember what the other one is. Anyway. There you go. Lemon, I did it. That's your doodle. Oh, I was trying to figure out what I want to draw here. But I kept getting banged in my ear holes, and so I couldn't think. So I did a star. You did a great job, yeah. There we go. I did a doodle. All right, so I managed to make my flight, thankfully, and we got on the airplane, and there's a delay because There's a medical emergency in the back of the plane. Wait, Paprika, what color did you want? Blue? So there's a medical emergency in the back of the plane, so we can't take off yet. So I busted my ass to fucking get to the airport. Black? I feel like you're lying to me. Yeah, so I think they said somebody was having like a seizure in the back of the plane. His actual words. Black like his soul. I feel like he would say that, but I also feel like he would lie to me in a trolly kind of way. Not because you're like lying to me, but just because like you're a troll. Oh my god, Slick, that's hilarious. I'm gonna kick this dog out. Paprika, she's gonna make me write in black. And then I'm gonna do it, and then I'm gonna do like little silver dots. So now that's another 20-30 minutes because I have to let everybody on the plane before they can let the paramedics on to like attend to the person.
They're not hookers. They're massage therapists. No, massage your cock for money. There's a word for that. I think it's hooker. You're a hooker!
You're a hooker. Oh, plane an hour delayed and they finally boarded. Someone had a medical emergency. After medicine, their checked luggage. Oh no, that's wild. That's so irresponsible though. If you know, no, you can't do monkeys. Only monkey can do him. The fuck? So medical emergency. So now 20 minutes, it was like 20-30 minutes that we were delayed. So Penny and I, Sassy Penny and I, we were meeting in New York. Alright. So we were meeting in New York, and her flight was supposed to get there about the same time as mine. So since I was delayed, she didn't have to wait for me a little bit. But luckily it wasn't too bad. Once I got there, I took the shuttle to her terminal because I flew into Spirit, which is like in the shittiest terminal possible in LaGuardia, and it's like you land directly in Queens. So I had to take the shuttle to the proper terminal where she landed, and then we took an Uber to the airport. So that wasn't too bad. It was like a 20-minute Uber to the airport. Oh, thank you, Mama. I appreciate that. I'll check it out a little later. Oh yeah, I'm glad I let you. So we get to the airport, we get to the hotel, and we're like super early, and they didn't answer her when she tried to reach out to ask if we could check in early. And so sorry, this dog is distracting me. So when we got there, I was like, well, let's try anyway. What's the worst they could say, you know? And they had a room for us, thankfully. So we were able to check in, which was good because she had a meeting she had to go to. And then after her meeting, we got ready and we headed to Stationery Fest. Mind you, it was already raining. And it was supposed to like rain like all day. So whatever, cool. We go down there. I think it's like 12-ish by the time we get down there. Stupidly, we did not stop and get food. I was like, oh, we'll find food when we get there. But then we saw the size of the line, and we were like, well, I don't want to get out of line. We're gonna lose our spot, and it might get worse. So we'll go get food after we get checked in or whatever. So we get in line, and it's like barely moving. And it's not so bad rain-wise when we get there, because it's just like a light drizzle. So it doesn't, like, you barely feel it. Like, all right, after a while, all right, you're getting wet, but it wasn't that bad. So whatever. Sassy had like a windbreaker jacket. I forgot my jacket, so I didn't have shit. And I was like, it's fine, whatever. A little bit of rain ain't so bad. Like, it was just like a drizzle, like a mist, really. You could barely feel it. Until we got like within 30 feet of the door, then it started to like downpour. And we're still waiting. We were waiting in that line for 2.5 hours. So let me show you this. Let me show you this diagram. Is this a good one? No, I don't think this is it. Here. So the line, this is like the building where Yoseka is. Oh, there, look, I got paprika and like lights over there. So I did black, but I need it fancy. Where's my pencil? I'm gonna do this. So like here's the street, this is the alley, and then here's the other side, and this is the sidewalk. The line, here's the stationery vest. The line goes from here down the sidewalk, winds up, back up. So here it's like a Disney situation. It's like a U. Then it goes to the sidewalk across the street, all like almost all the way down. So we got in the line like right here. So it took us 2.5 hours to get to the Stationery Fest doors where we can check in. So it's now 3:30. The event is till 7. So we're like, fuck it, let's go through, let's check it out, see if we get stuff, or at least check out to see what there is, and then we'll go figure out food. And we walked in there, and like the check-in table in the motherfucking rain. So at the end there, that last 30 feet, it was downpouring. So I got drenched. Yeah, it was bad. It was really bad. And I felt, I'll wait. I'll just tell you what happens, and then we'll talk about it. So I walked inside, and I was like, I need a fucking shirt, because I was drenched. Like I couldn't walk through that whole thing. Like my shirt was soaked. So I was like, all right, well, I'll have to buy a shirt when we get inside. But you get to the entry table, and they have like the swag bag. But it's like you gotta build your own swag bag. So they hand you a white bag, they hand you the fan, they hand you this little thingy, this book, and a blank name tag, and a blank lanyard. So I was like, okay. So I have all these things in my hand, and my 3 bands for the show. So I'm sopping wet, and this is they handed me all this stuff. So I'm walking, and I'm like, okay, now what? What do I do? Like, literally, like everything's in my hand. I'm like, what is this? Oh no. Well, yeah, at least I got a name tag. And I was like, what do I do? Like, I had all this shit in my hands. I'm like, what do I do here? It's like already overwhelming just walking into the door. So we found the bathroom real quick. I bought my shirt. We found the bathroom real quick. And I changed because I was like, I can't do this. Sassy's over there trying to like dry her arms off. One thing I will say that I packed that was like MVP that I almost forgot I had, and I like last minute threw this in my bag, is this thing. It's called a hair umbrella. Look how it folds up, right? And it like hooks to your bag. When you unfold it, it opens into like a bonnet kind of situation. Here, where are we? The inside is silk, and then the outside is like raincoat material, and then it has like this little visor. I had this thing. I eventually put this thing on with the rain, and so it saved my hair. So my shirt and my body was all wet, but my hair was dry. So this thing was fucking clutch. It came in clutch. I love this thing. So 10 out of 10 recommend. What's going on with my phone right now? 10 out of 10 recommend. And then when it was all wet, yeah, wet stuff. When it was all wet, I put it back together. I threw it to like this. I threw it in here, and then I just had it hanging from my backpack. I got it from the website directly, I believe. I got it years ago. It's called Hairbrella. Highly, highly, highly suggest. Hairbrella.com. It's their website. Want to focus? Hairbrella.com. Not sponsored or anything, like random. I had it and I was like, I think it's like the 5th time max that I used it. But I definitely thought it deserved a mention because it saved my ass. I forgot my shirt in the other room, so I'll get that in a little while to show you guys. But yeah, so I just put, after we went to the bathroom, just let it wet. Yeah, my hair wet can turn into like a chia pet. So I do need to try to contain it somewhat when possible. So yeah, it's definitely something that I try. I try hard. I work hard for that. So yeah, so that was that. So like once we got inside, then I kind of got before we walked further inside, I kind of like got my bag situated. I took my my wristbands for the days and I folded them and I put them behind my name tag, just because I felt like it was easy. I already had my I brought my lanyard with me for my rickshaw one that I got from Miami. So I had this name thing in there and I had my cards there, so I was ready to go. And then so I just added this lanyard on top. Yeah, I really like that. It really helped me. And then eventually at night I lettered my name, and then I found this Linktree sticker that I have. So that's my my lanyard that I got from check-in. So then once we walked inside, there was very little space. So Sassy and Sassy Penny, let's give her a shout out. If you guys aren't familiar with Sassy, I really love her. And I had a great time hanging out with her this week. Sassy Penny TV. I met her at a planner event.
This is what I put on when we spell.
We got to go to an event
because I'm the spelling bee. It's a spelling bee. Ow.
Sit on the spelling bee.
Views.
Diffuse. I love it. I love it. So, yes it is. Okay, sorry, I'm losing my one here. So we got inside, and then I wanted to do my, rule of thumb at an event usually is to like do a round before I do damage, or that's my intent usually. So we went to the right to try to go walk around. So when you walk inside, they have like a little lounge, and then as you go further, did I summon you? Hi, love. She is cute. Yeah. Totally. No, we were cracking up, and we were annoyed, but we were trying to make it through. Hi, Sassy. How are you, my love? I was just, catching people up. We're going through the event. So you walk inside, and then there was, so you go through it, and then there's this lobby. This is where you got we're throwing our check-in shit. We went to the ladies' room over here. We gathered ourselves somewhat, and then we walked inside. And I don't think anything could prepare you for inside this event. We tried to walk through here, and it was like five people deep, like rows, and there was not enough space for those 5 people deep as you try to walk through. So not only could you not see the tables, you could not walk through the tables. And that was, I felt, the whole room. But the worst parts to get through of that room where Coffee Monster Co. was, where was she? She was like over here. Coffee Monster Co. Cute Things for Japan. We never even got to look at Cute Things from Japan's tables. I feel like it was very I understand it was their first time show, but it was very overwhelming. And I felt like that was even on the vendor end as well. I was hearing that. So yeah, it was very difficult. Over here was very full as well because Nagasawa was over here on the first day. So just trying to navigate and get through. This is all Esterbrook. So Esterbrook had a lot of stuff, but that end didn't seem like the first day. It didn't seem as popular. People were more so just trying to get through, getting around. And like in here, there was somewhat like some room to like halfway breathe before you dove back in. But there was really like no space. Especially that first day that we just came in, we were just in the rain. We got up at the crack of ass to travel. It was a lot. It was a lot. So it was like, yeah, it was at least five people like deep trying like on either end. So like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and like there was not room for that to be there. And it was in all the rows. I did hear that some of the people who had like if they were going to workshops, that they were able to sneak in and not have to go in, like have to go through the wait. But I also heard, even, which I feel like is even more of a nightmare, people had to go, that went through the workshops and then they had to go outside and stand in line for 2 hours to get inside. Because I did hear that several times. I did feel like the 3-day passage should have done some kind of
Hello.
What's up, love?
Hi.
Hello. Hi, Bam. What's up? Hello. What's up, Raiders? Hi, it's me, Steph. G's MGC. Jesus. I do things and stuff. Stationery, crafts, Lego. We play games, cozy, the spoopy. I've done It Takes Two. How did it go? Did you guys finish? Are you guys like speed running it? I feel like you guys are like It Takes Two pros at this time. Yeah. So we were just talking about my recent trip. As some of you know, I was recently up in New York for a stationery event. So I was kind of going through what happened at the event, and then eventually I was going to show some of the stuff that I bought. So with that, it was really hard to see what was at any of the tables. So while I'm already not a huge shopper, like, this made it very difficult for me to shop because it was so hard to even get to the tables to see what they had. And then I felt really bad because there was a few friends that I told I was going to share like pictures and stuff with so that I could transport stuff back for them, or, you know, I could help facilitate things. But I couldn't even, like, it was just so overwhelming. But I couldn't even get to the fucking tables to see. So that was the first day. We made it through the room, and somehow I managed to see some people. So I did, well, outside, Roomie Nations found me, so I got to meet Kara, which I was already on the lookout for her. And then she kept finding me through the event, which I thought was great. Max Writes a Lot found me, so I got to say hi to Max. I did find Brad, so I winked at Brad because it was so crowded. Yeah, it's Holiday. Because it was so crowded, I feel like I didn't get to see anybody, and I couldn't get to the tables. I couldn't see the tables. All weekend all week I didn't make it. Well, I didn't go back Friday, to be clear, but I didn't make it to Cute Things from Japan table because I couldn't get there. So the first day, it was like a free-for-all, essentially. You just kind of had to like bully your way into a table to get something. So we did manage to kind of bully my way to some of the tables. Some I didn't have to, they weren't so bad. Like Muji was over here. I did manage to pick up a couple things from Muji. I kind of elbowed my way into Coffee Monster Co. to get a couple washi, or else I wouldn't have gotten anything. Yeah. At one point, I think we went outside to like breathe for a moment, and I saw Judy run past me, so I said, Judy! And she said hi, but like she didn't even look back, because I think she was running to her workshop. And that was literally the only time I saw her on the first day. I did manage to catch her on Thursday. I did see Brad. He was on the stage, and so I winked at him, and then I didn't see him again on Wednesday. I ran into Havoc, Rose, and Toasty, so that was great because I hadn't been able to meet Miranda yet, so it was really nice to see Havoc, Rose. I gave Toasty a hug because she just lost Kirby, so that was sad, but I was glad that she was able to make it. Yeah, it was so easy. Jesse, there was at one point, I was trying to buy a sticker and I had cash in hand. I could have walked away with the sticker because they weren't even paying attention to me. And I was like waving cash at them. Like legitimate. It was bad. Like it was very full. And so that was the first day. The first day was, like I said, it was definitely a mayhem. It was 5 deep in every row, and it was really hard to see and get through. I didn't even know that some of the vendors were there. So then so finally, I think we cut out at like 6, and we're like, we were done. We were over it. We were starving, so we left. And then we went to leave, and they told us we couldn't go out the front door. So we had to walk all the way back through, and we had to go out the side door. I was so pissed. Yeah. Really? I didn't hear. I heard Judy lost a stamp, and LCN lost her TN. Outside of that, I didn't hear much more, but I can imagine that there was more because there was a lot of people and there was no way to monitor that. Like, I know a lot of people were comparing it to pen shows, and it was not a pen show. It was very much a stationery event, to an extent. Like the focus was the stationery itself. It was very much like a purchasing event. Whereas a pen show is all pen, and there's more community, and the vendors are really good at keeping an eye out for each other. But there was no way for them to do that because they were all being extremely bombarded, and you couldn't even see. It was very overwhelming. So their pen shows are not like that. And this was, and that's why, I mean, definitely this very much was a first time event, and it very much felt like that. It was very out of hand, unfortunately. And I heard someone say, like, oh, but they didn't know that they were gonna have the interest, but I feel like that's not true. They oversold. They definitely knew how much interest they had because they sold an immense amount of tickets, right? Like, so you knew kind of what was happening there, and like I feel like they just oversold up front, and then there was no way for them to manage it at the end. Yeah, exactly. That's my whole thing, Hernan. Italiane, they were stagnating people not to prevent this, was to prevent being shut down by the fire marshal, because the fire marshal was there at the very first thing in the morning, because they saw how many people were standing outside. The event started at 11. People started lining up at like 8, I think. Even though it was in the rain. Yeah. And so there was no room for them to control that. Like, they oversold, like, their event space did not hold the capacity of what they sold to, like, a portion. So it was really unfortunate. Like, on the stage on Wednesday, Brad was doing interviews.
Hello.
And I was standing right in front of the stage at one point, and I couldn't hear a fucking word he said. Hi, Rumi. I don't know how Rumi kept finding me. She's like a pro. She was navigating through swimming through the sea of people somehow. What's up, Bubby? I have no clue how she was finding me. Yeah, the fire, because they had to, they had to make sure it stayed within the space. So the building management, building security was like counting people in and out. So that's why they were saying that like you had to go out one door and one door, whatever, to help them manage like that count. Then there was just one point that we'll get there. So, so yeah, when Brad was doing his interviews, like I was standing literally in front of him and I couldn't fucking hear a word he was saying. So I kind of felt bad, like, you know, and then he was like screaming, I'm sure, to be able to for the people to hear him. No, we couldn't hear the interviews at all. I was trying. I saw him, and that's when like I looked up and I saw we locked eyes and I winked at him and he waved and like he kept going. But I had no clue what the fuck he was saying. Yeah.
Oh, hello there.
Slick, what's up, Slick? Happy Left-Handers Day. It looks like you had a struggle there, dear. It's Tuesday, isn't it, bro? It's Tuesday. So yeah, it was definitely. I could definitely see where there was stuff, if that was the case. Who else did you hear, Jesse? Because I didn't hear more. I didn't hear more, but I did. I heard Helen say, and I was watching one of her YouTube videos and her recap. She said like one of the caps to her stamp pad, I think, was stolen or something. But I know, like I said, LCN's TN was taken. Yeah, the thefts. Who else? Because those were the only ones that I heard of, was LCN's TN and Judy's New York stamp. I was disappointed. There were people that like I know were there that I didn't get to see. So like She Who Geeks, I didn't see you. I didn't see Ame. There were so many people and I was like, oh man, how did I miss them? I didn't see Tavik. I didn't see, there were quite a few. I was like, oh, so disappointed. But there's always next time, I know. There's always next time. I didn't see Need to Journal. And like I had stickers for certain people too. So yeah. But that's exactly it too, right? So like with so many people there, I couldn't fucking see shit. I didn't have any clue who was there. And then it was just so overwhelming. It was so overwhelming. So, yeah. This was how much I did of the stamp rally. The people who did the stamp rally, I commend, because I don't know how you got to those tables to be able to do the stamp rally. It was wild. Juicy broads. Oh, really? Interesting. So, I mean, there were a lot of great vendors. Like, I saw, you know, I know it's like easier, you know, for some people to get around just to say who they are and stuff. But I definitely, I missed out on a lot of things. But that's like, I feel like I missed out on a lot of the tables that I might have enjoyed more, or I might have enjoyed being able to actually look at the things. But it was really hard when I did get to the tables to even be able to like take the time to look at it. And now I just realized that these were all the workshops. And I had no idea about any of these workshops beforehand, which I feel like was really unfortunate. They were pretty pricey, but at the same time, I feel like that would have been beneficial to know. So yeah, I mean, we had fun. We made the most of it, but I think it was definitely a fucking shit show. On Thursday, I really got fed up. And they tried to change things. So like I know Helen from Poppy Monster Co. was extremely overwhelmed because her table was one of the busiest, if not the busiest. Oh, you're fine. Hi, Mom. Her table was one of the busiest, if not the busiest. And so I know she was very overwhelmed. And so they did try to make some changes to try to help them. But I felt like those changes were unfair to the people who were shopping them. So they tried to implement like a queue system because they couldn't have like people lined up. They gave you like a queue time to come back and be able to shop. But I heard people were getting queue times at like 1 in the afternoon to come back at like 5 and 6 o'clock. And like there's no way to guarantee it. Like I don't want to. Anyway, I kind of told them to fuck off when they told me that. I was just so fed up and so annoyed that I couldn't.
Hi, honey.
It was so dumb. Hi, E. I got to meet E. That was awesome. Yeah. Like, exactly, right? So, that's the whole thing. I could buy a lot of this stuff online. The unfortunate thing is that there were some vendors there that I know were international specific, and that's kind of what the point of them being there was. But I couldn't. I was so overstimulated that there's no way that I could have made that I could have put the effort or the time into that. So it just wasn't a priority for me. It was such a small event space, and they just allowed it to overcrowd in an unnecessary way. They thought that the heat was going to be the problem, and that's why they gave out the fans. But there was so much rain, and then there was yeah, that's exactly it. There was just not. It was too much. So this was all from Rumi. She gave me some goodies. Which is so cute, and I can't wait to use. Some little cutouts, some stampings. So thank you, Ruby. They're just so adorable. I'm gonna figure out how to best store these so I can remember to use them. I get to hang out with Ruby and we crossed paths a few times throughout the event. Look at that. Yeah, it was pretty crazy. This I got from Muji, and then I threw some emote stickers on it, but it's this cute little business card piece. Yeah, I'll do it. It'll be fine. And I threw my little contact cards in here. So how perfect is that? So I can carry them with me and they don't get damaged. No, it was very, very overwhelming. And I was very overdone. Yeah, like I said, I couldn't see anything. I couldn't see anyone. Like, I felt like I was really disappointed. Yeah, you're armpit to armpit with everyone, for sure. I got to see Raven in person, so she gave me some of the stickers that I didn't already have. But more so, we got to have lunch with her and her wife. And Sue, I got to meet Tsubaki also. And Sue is definitely as obsessed with all things superior labor, superior labor. So I got to see that. and all her superior labor bags. We had a really delicious lunch that I was really impressed with, and Raymond picked it. So good job, Raymond. Rickshaw was there, so I got to see Cheryl. I didn't help, but she had a helper. So I got one of those from her. You guys know I roomed with the Sassy Penny, and so I got some stickers from Penny. And her cutiness with Pepper and another dog that just failed my head. And then these are some other stickers from her sister's shop. We should check out Vodka and Tonic
Hi,
Science
honey.
for some sassy stickers. Yeah, I just spoke up from a weird COVID nap. I heard a few people contracted the COVID. It sounds like by Apple Tater and Emily, I know, were victims of the vid. Sorry to hear that, Apple. How you feeling, dude? I didn't get to see by Apple Tater either. To order a few of my favorite of the left-handed pack, and I accidentally bought more than pens. Nice, Slick. You know, sometimes you just, oh, you weren't in New York. Oh, you got the vid elsewhere. Oh no. You just happened to also get COVID. Oh, that sucks. Well, boo. Feel better. That's no fun. What'd you get, Slick? What'd you get? This was from the notebook. From the whatever itinerary book or whatever. I cut it out and I was gonna use it in the book. I made a purchase with Coffee Monster Co. And this was the free sticker that you got with purchase. It's so fucking cute. It's definitely going in my travel journal. I just haven't found the spot for it yet. Oh, this is the sticker I could have stolen because I was literally waiting, trying to throw money at them. But it was from Who'sming? Did I say that right? I'm not sure. But he was doing doodles apparently of people. I didn't know this until after. But I guess that's why there was a line. If there was a line, I wasn't gonna fucking wait. On Thursday, I was so fed up and I was so over it that if you told me to wait in a motherfucking line, I cussed your ass out. And I sure as hell did. Penny can attest to it because she told me to calm the fuck down. But I definitely was throwing out F-bombs left and right. I was over it. So I'm sorry if you were in my wrath, but I was not having it on Thursday. This is another sticker that I got from Cheryl at Rickshaw. you heard me. Thursday night. I was over it. PC's gave this to me at dinner. Hey, Meows. Meows also got to hear me. I get to see
Hi there.
Meowing. It was great to see Meowing. I think Meows was also overwhelmed. My birthday picture was a picture of a building? No! There's this whole thing of pen show views, so I had to show my pen show view from while I was there. But I mean, fair, yes. Also, all the rain. I think this was from Meows. This was from Meows, or this was from Rumi still. No, I forgot. But I used the paper that was attached to it. We got Golden Kappa. Golden Kappa. This was from Rumi. So cute. A little precarious little cat. Oh, this is a sneak peek of something I bought. How you doing, May? I was using my own stickers. Don't judge me. Wait, it's like I got washi stickers, sticky notes, and a little frog stand because Wednesday my dudes frogs are a thing at my work every week. Oh man, that's so cute, Slick. And that was just chest pens. I also have Etsy and Amazon cards going. Hi, Slick Sun Shop and Spray. That's for me, the bookmark. That was Meows. I thought so. Because I remember the blue paper was attached to, and I used the blue paper in my travel journal. So we'll see that in a little bit. Working and listening to your stationery for stories and cussing. Lots of cussing. There's lots of cussing. No, Meows, I will not behave. I'm very annoyed. My phone is vibrating a lot. So these were some stickers that I used for my journaling. This has nothing to do with Stationery Fest. They were just in here because that was my journaling numbers that I used. I grabbed this off of Jonathan Brooks's table because it's a unicorn, and I'm a unicorn. Did you guys know I'm a fucking unicorn? I will not behave, Meowing. I have words about the Stationery Fest. This is the hotel we stayed at. On Thursday when I got back to the hotel, I fell because it was wet and there was rain and it was wet on the floor, and so I fell because they didn't have a sign up and they didn't have a fucking mat blocking the door, so it was slippery. I fucked my knee a little bit, but it was okay. I just gotta, you know, I just skid my knee. But this is the hotel we stayed at. Fuck them. Yeah, I agree. I did see Emily, and so I saw Emily's messy desk. I hadn't met Emily yet, so it was nice to meet her in person. And then she fussy cut these things because she has patience and I do not. And look how tiny they are. And she cut them out because she's not so. But you know, that's why we like Emily. And we got an Emily's messy desk sticker. There we go. Those are Emily's goodies. Well, I didn't mean it like that, but you know what I meant, okay? Cool. Emily, I think I'm gonna use this little envelope in my book because it's a pretty envelope. Right? Those are cute. Acre. This is where we ate lunch. This shit was fucking good. Highly suggest. 10 out of 10. Great restaurant. If you get a chance, you should go there. Oh look, there's their schedule and a QR code. I'm so petty, Italian. I have no idea. You haven't been there? It's so good. Highly suggest-y. Yeah, it was really good. I can't take credit. It was all Raven. It's not somewhere I typically would have gone, but it was really good. I got the pork katsu, and it was really good. Going there right now? Yeah. Yeet yourself there right now, meows. I bought stuff from Coffee Monster Co. So this is Helen's card. I looked at this. I think I looked at this table. Could I remember anything at the table? No. But look how pretty the card is. This is another sticker that I stole from Jonathan's Brooks table. It wasn't a steal. Jonathan has them on the table. They're free. I bought stuff from Thousand Skies. Oh, this is what I bought from Thousand Skies, and they gave me these stickers. I used one of them. I use my things, you guys. This is what I bought from Thousand Skies. These are these swatchy cards. Okay. These are some of those swatchy cards that when you swatchy, it has like a design. So let's see, it's like embossing. So these have this little, it's that little frame. So one day we'll do it. It's not gonna pick up because it's a butt. Okay, cool. I think they're the same. Oh no, they're little different designs. I think it's 5 different designs. So whenever we swatch them, we'll see them. Yeah. Well, I only got the bunny ones. Apparently there were other ones, but those sold out. I don't know how I managed to get these. Somehow I probably elbowed my way into the table. Because their table was very busy too. They had some really cute stuff. Penny really wanted swatch cards, and we couldn't get to cute things just from Japan. Didn't want my money, so this is the only ones that we were able to find. But they were kind of pricey for like the little thick set or whatever. I got this when I bought stamps. I got Everyday Explorer. You guys know that I love stamps, right? Not. We all know Jeez does not love stamps. I didn't even, they were in the corner. You couldn't get there. I never got even, like I barely got to whiff their table, but you couldn't even get there. You had to like wait in line for 75 hours and then get a queue time to come back. But they were all the way in the corner over here. Yeah. Yeah, they were all the way in the motherfucking corner. Oh, here's my stamps. So I bought stamps from Everyday Explorers. You guys know I love stamps, right? Well, I did it, okay? Don't judge me. We're gonna see how often we use them, but I had to. I see why Joy likes them. And also Dangerous, because it kind of reminds me of the time where I used to like buying stamps. I still never loved the using stamps part. But this was a card that I got from buying stamps. So that was Everyday Explorers thing. Yeah, Joy. We love Joy. I miss you, Joy. That was another time that I thought of her this weekend too. I was stopped by Judy's table on Thursday. I managed to elbow my way through and yell at Judy. I walked up and I go, hey, I heard there was this crazy lady from Taiwan here. And she looked up and she goes, this is Judy. She knew instantly it was me. I don't know how or why. But I bought these stickers. Well, I was gonna buy these stickers. I tried to buy these stickers, and she was like, "Don't worry about it." So thank you, Judy. I love you. Always spoiling me. I did manage to get her stickers too, though. So and I already started using them. Be proud of me. They're so cute. She did such a good job, right? And this one was like a double, so I gave the second sheets to Penny, so she could use them for her journaling. Andrellium was there, so I got another Miami Pension sticker because the girls like me. Oh, this was the paper from Meows. I only used half of it so far. I forgot. We didn't make it to Kinokuniya, but this was at one of the tables and I grabbed it. I don't know. When there's free things, I grab them. These were at the pilot table, so I stole those because I was talking shit to Kirk, and so while I was talking shit to Kirk, I stole the free stickers. They were there. They had like a journaling magazine that they're trying to do, so there's that. This was really cute. They had something like a design. They did the design, I think, for this. I don't know, but it's cute. I might have just made that up, but it's cute. I feel like they had cute stuff, but I honestly don't remember. Also, I really love the aesthetic of this card. That's all I have. That's them. So yeah, I mean, honestly, most of my is complaints. I really am not. I wasn't impressed with the handling of them. Oh, they had the booby stickers. They had the titty stickers. I almost bought the titty stickers, but they were just like tiny little studs, and you couldn't really tell that they were titties. They did have the butt earrings, and I contemplated it, but I didn't end up buying them because they were kind of pricey. So yeah, I didn't do it. But Boss Dottie was there. And they didn't have the butt washi there. So I feel like that was a missed opportunity. They should have had the butt washi. I got another one of these because I love the rickshaw stickers. So whenever I can grab those, I do. And like I mentioned earlier, I released a Toasty, so she gave me a Kirby sticker. Rest in peace, Kirby. So sorry about that. So we got Kirby sticker. Oh, this was another Boss Dottie. I just really like Boss Dottie's cards, so I just kept taking the card. I took their other card. Yeah, that butt earring. But you know that butt washi, right? It's the same creator, that Boss Dottie. Boss Dottie is the one who does the butt washi. So you can find the butt washi here. They also have titties. And then they have the earrings. So highly success. Love you, Debbie. Thank you for the lurky. And this bird was just too cute. Like it's like you're laying in a sardine can. How fucking cute is that? Hey, herbs. So much pet loss, and then Mike lost nose too. That's so awful. I really like their doodles. This was super cute. So it was just that. Yeah, the butt washi. Butt washi is OP. So that's the stuff that I acquired. I do also have a bag, but now I don't know where I put my bag. And I'll get my shirt in a little bit. I do need to get something to drink. I don't know where to stick my bag now. But I did get the show bag because Penny gifted it to me. So thank you, Penny. I love you. And then I managed to get snacks. Okay, the market 2 doors down from our hotel was bomb, and it had everything. It wasn't a bodega, it was a market. And so I was really excited when I saw these snacks, and I haven't finished them so that I could finish them on stream. But I found turtle chips. I was so excited when I found turtle chips. Yes, that was so nice of Penny to give me the bag. I got turtle chips. I got the chocolate churro turtle chips. They were so fucking good, dude. I see what all the hype is about. But I got turtle chips. I was so happy for that. I saw those at the market and I was like, yeah, score. No, it was so good. No, it was so good. That's what I meant. Sorry, now I'm just eating stuff. Also, mobile is trash. It was the bomb, exactly. Italian. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Apple. Thank you for translating. Oh, and then I got these for a friend. She doesn't watch Twitch, so she won't see. She has lovebirds, and they kind of reminded me of her lovebirds, but they corrected me as I was buying them. They were cockatiels, but I feel like they were close enough to lovebirds that I was gonna let it ride. So I got these from Thousand Skies for a local pen friend. Oh my god, Twitch mobile is so trash. I kept trying to watch, but with the update, what it keeps doing is I'll be watching and then it randomly switches me to another fucking streamer and it makes me so mad. Yeah, it really pisses me off. It's been doing it so much lately with the stupid update. Why did they have to update this dumb app? Oh, okay. So then this is where I am so far in my stationery journal. I decorated. This was the white bag that they gave. I just cut this out from the front of it, and I pasted it on here. This was a sample of a washi that Sassy gave me. Like that was like a skyline and stuff. This is one of the washes that I bought from Coffee Monster Show. Oh, I already put it on I already put the ones that I got on my that's the other thing that I bought that I didn't show you guys. I already put them on my washi necklace, so I'll show them. I'll show them here. You can't watch. Yeah, that too, Italian. You can't watch and search, and then it just randomly switches you to someone else, and you can't like easily go back. Like then you have to search who you were looking for. It was so stupid. So this is like the opening page. And then I figured I'd start with like talking about like my ticket experience. Since at first I didn't have my tickets. I really didn't think, so like normally when I go to these types of events, like it's not a big deal. You can always buy tickets at the door. So like for pen shows, like you could just buy tickets at the door. It's not a big deal. So I hadn't been stressed about the ticket until obviously Saoli came into chat and was like, yo, they're not selling any more tickets. And then I was like, what the fuck? And so then it was a whole panic. Yeah, no, it's a hot mess. I totally understand. What's with the, why so many clips? Who's clipping things? The washi necklace. Okay, look at my washi necklace. Washi necklace, washi necklace, washi necklace. So yeah, so, that was happening. I'm getting distracted. Martin, I see you. Is it because I was talking fast? Were you tripped because I was talking so fast? No, it was hurting. It wasn't me. But I love that you called me out. I see you, Martin. Thank you, also. Also, thank you. It was because I was talking so fast, right? She loves when I do the fast talking. So my ticket panic, and then, you know, I didn't know if I was going to get a ticket, and then thankfully I was able to get a ticket. Unfortunately, that meant Dino couldn't go, but I was able to help Dino in recuperating at least their costs. So I got tickets. One bag challenge. Okay. My pictures are all going to be black and white because that's just the way I did it, so that way I could keep up and do it as I go. My job to call out my hair. I love it. So I did the one bag challenge. I was flying Spirit, and I managed to get everything into my one bag. Then I kind of panicked because my bag was very full and I wasn't gonna have any space. So I always travel with my blanket, so that it makes it a little easier for me to sleep. So I have a comfort with me. Sorry, I just had a thought that distracted me. So last minute I grabbed like a tote bag and I threw my blanket in there, and I also last minute grabbed a duffel bag and I folded it and I stuffed it in the bag with my blanket. Good call. But so that's why I put it was one bag-ish challenge, because technically it was two bags because I had the tote, and the backpack. Cool. Then I said, oh shit, because I didn't hear my alarm. I got up late. We already talked about this. I had to Home Alone style run through the airport, make it to the gate, got to fucking New York, and it's raining. Raining! We got to the hotel. They were able to let us check in. And after Penny's meeting, we went to Stationery Fest. And this was, I took a picture. We were on the 5th floor. Yeah. Like that. Fucking shit. It was raining. Yeah, Penny had to work. And then when she did some work, then we got to go play. So we stood in line for 2.5 hours in the motherfucking rain. I bitch fested in here. So much raining. Bitch fest, writing, rain. We were hangry as fuck. The second we walked out, there was a sign for the Stewart Cinema Cafe. It said burgers, hot dogs. I saw coquito. I said sold. Food, we don't have to go anywhere. We fucked up. We should not have eaten there. That was a very shitty burger. And I paid $9.68 for it. They had coquito apparently. I didn't try the coquito, but I asked him who made the coquito and he said it was his mother-in-law. The burger was shitty. Sassy was starting to fall asleep. So we ate, we left. Someone might have been falling asleep on the car ride to the hotel. Worst fucking burger. It was a horrible burger. So that was our first meal of the day. First meal of our trip. Trash. That's my thoughts always, E. But you'd be amazed. It happens on occasion. This is my one purchase. Yeah, it's so hard to fuck up a burger, but they fucked up a burger. Yeah. It was sad. This is my one purchase that I was able to elbow my way through somehow to Helen's table. I definitely bullied my way to Helen's table. I'm not even gonna lie. There's no way for me to front that. I definitely bullied my way into Helen's table. And had I not done that on Wednesday, I would have never got to her table again. Because there was no way to her table after that. Then they started the cute bullshit, and I was like, oh, fuck that. So yeah, I somehow managed to like somewhat squeeze my way in, and then I was like looking at something, and somebody else was like getting ready to check out, and I was like, can I switch with you? I made them switch with me. They weren't happy about it, but I was like, I don't fucking care. I definitely like squeezed my way in, and then there was like elbows a little bit, and then she was like lingering too long, and I was like, I want to look at that. Can I switch with you? Because I'm switching with you. And then like I moved her over and I took her spot. That's kind of like exactly how that went down. So I was like, if not, I would have got nothing. So she had a special that was 5 for $20. So I got this ink one, this ink bottle one. I got this one that was like, this was like me. This was me on Wednesday. This was me on Thursday. Yeah. I figured this was perfect because you're in the city. Oh, dude, yeah. I was just like, move. Yeah, I was watching her video earlier, and I knew she was very overwhelmed, and rightfully so. She was extremely bombarded. And then her payment system was kind of fucky. Like you had to go through PayPal if you were gonna not pay cash, and the signal was fucky because you were in the middle. You know, like you're on the bottom floor of the building, and so you don't get the best signal in the room, even though it was pretty open. So there was that. And then I got the Yoseka stationery, whatever one. So these are the 5 washi that I got from Coffee Monster Co. That was my one purchase on Wednesday.
We'll get it.
Read the room. Oh fuck, I gotta turn that off. Eric! Hi Eric! Yo, this legend right here.
Would you like some colors on that? Would you like a little extra sauce?
Yeah. so many people in such a small space.
Ding, emo's done. 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 Ding, emo's. Would you like a little colors on your epic emote with a mittens?
The emote wizard himself. Yeah. Flippin' Xmas. I know. I was already thinking today, like, I gotta get ready. Because there's, never mind. Thoughts, I have thoughts and things, you know, for next year. Anyhow. The journaling, it's going good. I'm kind of recapping. I just went to the Stationery Fest in New York. So we're kind of going over the mayhem that occurred there. No, I did this as I went. So this part actually I did a little bit after the fact, but this I did as I went. I literally did this at the airport, I think. No, on the plane. I started this on the plane on my way there. I did this at night when we got, yeah. While Sassy had her meeting, this is what I was doing. Yeah, it was fun and overwhelming. And then at night when we got back, I did this. So this is my bracelet for Wednesday. I took a picture. So yeah, I did pretty good at going as I went. To try to, because I want for posterity, like I wanted to try to keep it in chronological. So then on Thursday, I took this picture. We were in the Uber of the tracks. Sassy, we got bagels at the market down. It was like 2 doors down. So Sassy had to work a little in the morning. So I went down, I got his coffee, I got his bagels, she wanted lox and all the things. So this was like a perfect sticker to show that. I got his bagels. I tried to walk to the dispensary, the nearest dispensary that Google told me, and I walked there and that bitch was closed and I was so mad. I walked all the way there and it wasn't raining yet, and so I was like, all right, fine. They were closed, so I couldn't get any goodies. It was very upsetting. I was very mad. So I was like, okay, Walgreens is on my way back. So I stopped at Walgreens and I was like, let me see if they have ponchos or if they have umbrellas because it's gonna rain again. Sold out of everything. Fucking bullshit. Cool. Fuck that shit. Oh, see, like I wrote that, fuck that shit. This was just my theme of Thursday. It was fuck that shit. So I couldn't get gummies. I couldn't get a pre-roll. I couldn't get anything because the dispensary said no. They didn't show up to work. Walgreens said no to ponchos and umbrellas. So a bitch had to get wet again. I get back to the hotel. I chilled for a bit. Sassy had a meeting. She finished her meeting. We went back. We were like ready to go. We went to Stationery Fest. Cool. We head in, chilling for a bit. We were supposed to meet Thursday. That's the thing. Thursday, we were supposed to have lunch with Peasies. So I text Peasies, cool, we're on our way to the event. Peasies thought I meant we were going to the restaurant. So Peasies went to the restaurant after her workshop. Couldn't find me because I was at the event. So we miscommunicated, so we didn't end up having lunch together. I felt bad because I didn't get to hang out with Peasies like I want as much as we wanted. But we ended up shopping. We ended up walking around a bit. That's when I saw 1,000 Skies. Look, I did a couple stands, and we got lunch with Raven. That's when we found Raven and her wife again. Raven said, Sue commandeered the space so we could go hang out for a bit. So we headed up there. Sue had taken over a table. We were gonna hang out, right, Maz? But more on that later. But also, yeah, I was really mad. I was like, I can't be sober for my birthday. I already went to Vegas and I was way too sober there. No more washing necklace. Yeah, I saw the birthday magic getting on the plane for real, Italian. So I missed lunch with Peasies, but we got to go to lunch with. So we went to hang out with Raven and Sue. We get up there. We're about to sit down, And in the elevator on the way up, I ran into Tona from the Paper Seahorse. You guys have heard me talk about Paper Seahorse. I always speak highly about it. I love the Paper Seahorse. It's a stationery shop in Tampa. If you ever get the chance, go there. It's a sweet little cottage. It's very quaint. So we ran into Tona in the elevator. Foreshadowing. Tona comes into the room where they're hanging out, and she's like, oh, do you guys have an event or something going here? No, sorry, but you gotta go because I'm about to set up for my event, my workshop, whatever. So we got booted from there. They had someone's suitcase while they were shopping or something, so we had to wait for them to come and take that away. And then I was getting hangry. I was like, let's go. So we're gonna go to lunch. So we went to lunch with Raven, Nikki, and Sue. And we went to Acre, and that food was so good. So that's here. So I got them to write in my journal, and I took pictures of the lunch. So that's Nikki, Raven, we got Penny, and then we got Tsubaki. And then there was my lunch. Not the best picture since it's black and white, but that's the trick. Yeah, lunch was so good. I think this is like the best meal. Right? It looks dope in black and white. So this is what I use since I was planning on the go. This is what I used as my my Kodak memory printer. This little thermal printer, and so that's why all the pictures are in black and white. So it was nice. They got to write in my journal. So that was that day. Then we were hanging out. Oh, then we went back to the event. And we were kind of done. I think we were kind of done with like the shopping and stuff for the day. I got a couple things. I got the stamps. I got the things that I showed you that I bought. Oh, the other thing that I bought that I didn't show was this pen. It was a Muji pen. Yeah, it's really cool, and it's also a camera. I don't use it as a camera, but it connects Bluetooth to your phone through the app, and you can print right onto here. It's so cool. And so this is the full size picture. What I usually do is like I'll make a grid, and then that's how I get like the smaller pictures, so that way it doesn't take as much space. So after lunch, I think we walked around a little bit. We bought a couple things, and then we dipped because we were kind of fried. Sassy wanted the swatch cards, so I went right up to Cute Things from Japan. I said, hey, do you guys have swatch cards? The ones where like when you swatch, like a little design comes up, and they were like, oh yeah. They were like, oh, the